Now, this is a very important video for explaining how to use Konnect effectively once you've run a level up listing campaign with us. All of the buyer leads have come through. They've been cross-referenced and identified, and a portion of them are homeowners, and they are saved in Konnect in the digital leads section. So you go into the digital leads section and it's showing you every single digital lead you've ever generated. But if you've done multiple Konnect level up listing campaigns with us before, you don't want to communicate with people you've already sent the message to. You only want the new ones that have come through. So you need to go to filter and select never contacted. Click show results, and you can see that there's an active filter on up here. So that is the filter. Whenever you go to digital leads, you need to go to filter, click never contacted, show results. Right, so we've got 3 new homeowners that have been added to our database through the recent listing campaign. So these are people who own homes in our area. So let's say Sam Nelson. We click on Sam Nelson. We click on recent sales. We can see 6 days ago a property sold near Sam. So I can either call him or send a text. Let's say I send a text. It creates a text message on my phone to Sam. Hi Sam, notice you recently checked out one of our property listings on social media. I hope it caught your interest. Hey, on another note, thought you might be curious to know, 32 Triangle Road, a 3-bedroom home nearby to you, just recently sold for $1 million. If you'd like more details about this sale, or if you'd just like to know how your property's value has shifted since you purchased it back in May 2019, just reply with the words price update. I'll happily send you a personalized price estimate. Let me know if I can help with anything else. Have a great day, Ben. Right, you hit send, you send that out. Now, if you once you've hit the send button and you've sent it as a normal text, you need to, if you're an iPhone user, you want to click back to Safari on the top left-hand corner. If you're an iPhone user, click back to Safari. Or if you're an Android, just go down here, go back to there, and it's going to be on the screen here. Did you send the message? If I did, I'm going to click yes, it's sent, and you can see it's marked as sent. So now I have sent Sam his first text message. Now, any future text message I send to Sam, it's going to be the normal just sold text message template. So that is really powerful. Now you might be asking, where did you get the purchase date? So when we clean your data, we check not only the address, see if they are the current homeowner, but we also put in their home purchase date, how much they purchased it, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. So you've got all of this data on hand. We can see up here, last messaged a few seconds ago. Like if I go to history, the data's in here as well. You know, this is what I've messaged him. So it's a really powerful way to engage with buyer inquiries, but from a seller angle. So you can try and keep in touch with people like Sam consistently, because ultimately there's a percentage of them who will be selling within the next 6 to 12 months. You want to be the top of mind, and that's going to how you're going to keep in touch with them. So every time you message Sam, you're going to be keeping him up to date with what's going on in the market and staying top of mind. Hopefully that makes sense. So just a really quick refresher. Remember, when you're in the digital leads section, always have the filter never contacted on, right? So now I've only got 2 more to go. So your goal is to always have this at 0. So there's no one here when you use the filter function, never contacted. That should be your goal. Get this so it's empty. However, let's just say James, a special contact, is out of the area. We don't service Auckland, and for whatever reason, he's an Auckland lead. I can delete him by just clicking this delete button up here. Or if I don't want to delete him, but I don't want to message him either, I can go to down to here, go status, and mark him as inactive. Scroll down and click save. So you can do 2 different things. You can mark them in as inactive or delete them. So hopefully that makes sense. If you get some out of town leads, remember use the never contacted. And now we've only got 1 more in here. So hopefully that makes sense. I know it's a long video, but I think I've answered all your potential questions. And if you got any questions, reach out. Cheers.